The cafe door was a mystery, a portal to a world unknown. Whiskers, a ginger tabby with a heart full of anxieties and a stomach rumbling with anticipation, sat poised, his whiskers twitching. Tonight was the night. He'd been planning this for weeks. A date with Luna, the sleek black cat with emerald eyes who always seemed to grace the sunniest spot by the window. He'd spent hours meticulously grooming, choosing the perfect bow tie, a miniature masterpiece of navy blue silk, and rehearsing his Purrfect pickup lines, mostly involving tuna, naturally. The scent of fresh pastries and brewing coffee wafted from the cafe, adding to the nervous flutter in his chest. He'd never been so nervous in his 9 lives. This wasn't just any date. It was a chance for Whiskers to finally express the affection that had blossomed between 2 felines. A silent understanding built on shared naps and stolen glances across the room. The cafe's warm glow enveloped him as he stepped inside. Soft jazz music filled the air, a counterpoint to the gentle meows and purrs of his fellow cafe residents. The aroma of freshly baked treats intensified, a delightful torture for his rumbling tummy. He scanned the room, his heart pounding a rhythm against his ribs. Where was she? Would she even remember their quiet exchanges of head boops and playful tail swishes? The anxiety threatened to overwhelm him, but then a familiar flash of black fur caught his eye. Luna, perched regally on a plush armchair, was even more beautiful than he remembered. His anxiety transformed into a surge of joyful anticipation. It was time. Luna met his gaze, her emerald eyes twinkling with mischief. He approached cautiously, his carefully rehearsed lines forgotten. He attempted a subtle tail flick, a gentle meow, barely a whisper. She responded with a slow blink, the universal feline sign of affection. Relief washed over him in a wave, his nervousness melting away like butter on a warm croissant. Perhaps this wouldn't be a disaster after all. A shared glance, a mutual understanding passed between them, a silent acknowledgement of the shared space between their hearts. The salmon arrived, a small mountain of deliciousness. They shared the tiny dish, a delicate ballet of shared bites and mutual grooming. For a moment, the cafe faded into the background, the world shrinking to just the 2 of them. In the gentle glow of the lamplight, their connection deepened. A silent conversation woven from shared glances and contented purrs. This wasn't just a meal. It was a testament to a budding friendship, a silent promise of future encounters. A playful mouse dangled from a string, a tempting invitation to abandon their dignified meal and engage in a little harmless mayhem. They batted at it together, their playful energy a testament to their growing bond. The gentle swish of tails and the soft thud of paws against the plush carpet filled the air with an unspoken harmony. It was a dance as much as a game, a perfectly choreographed expression of their connection. Exhausted from their playful antics, they collapsed onto a plush cushion, a perfect embodiment of feline contentment. Their bodies were intertwined, their breaths soft and even. The cafe sounds melted into a soothing background hum, a comfortable lullaby for their peaceful slumber. The world outside ceased to exist. In that moment, nestled together in shared warmth, their connection was undeniable. Luna's gentle lick against his ear broke the silence. A simple gesture, yet it spoke volumes. It was an act of comfort, of affection, a confirmation of their shared connection. Whiskers purred contentedly, his body relaxing further into the softness of the cushion. The simple act transcended words, an unspoken language of trust and affection that only cats could understand. They awoke to the gentle glow of the setting sun filtering through the cafe windows. The night sky, a canvas of twinkling stars, stretched before them. They sat together, side by side, watching the world outside, their shared silence filled with a contentment that transcended words. The evening had exceeded all expectations. As they left the cafe, walking side by side, a newfound confidence filled Whiskers. Tonight hadn't been just a date, it had been a confirmation, a beginning. He knew, with a certainty that warmed him from the inside out, that this was just the start of a beautiful friendship. The night air felt sweeter, the world brighter. Back home, nestled together on their favorite windowsill, they gazed at the moon, bathed in its gentle light. Tonight's date had been a perfect success. More than just a meal, it was a confirmation of a connection deeper than words could ever express, a promise of many more perfect evenings to come. The silent understanding between them was a bond as strong and enduring as the night sky above.